is an amazing force that sucks us towards the earth, so we don't float around and no objects around us float around. But you need a lot of muscle tone to be able to fight the pull of gravity. And for that reason, while a baby is in utero, a baby is floating around freely, especially in the beginning of pregnancy, within the amniotic fluid. Why? Because it enables that baby to be relatively weightless, so it's easy to move, and in that movement, it develops muscle tone, it develops the vestibular system. It's the only system that is myelinated, that's completely matured at birth. It doesn't stop maturing from there onward. It's matured in terms of operating in a relatively gravity-free environment in utero. But the moment the baby is born, that baby's vestibular system needs to go to vestibular system level 2, meaning it needs to learn to interact with gravity outside of the amniotic fluid. So the volume of amniotic fluid during pregnancy stays more or less the same, but the ratio between the size of the body of the baby and the amniotic fluid changes a bit. Baby is much bigger, amniotic fluid the same, and therefore, towards the end of pregnancy, the vestibular system starts interacting with gravity. Gravity exerts more pressure on that baby, and it serves to stimulate the vestibular system in the neck and in the inner ears, which enables the baby to be prepared for birth, for a physiological birth. That means it's the interaction between the vestibular system and the force of gravity that enables a baby to turn, to face downwards, that enables the baby to orientate itself in space and to know in which direction to move down the birth canal. And it also enables the baby to know how to fold in the limbs, to make the access to life outside of utero so much easier. So the vestibular system interacts with gravity, which enables a baby to be prepared for a physiological birth.